Oh, Good morning, day 4 of 5, and we're still hiking. Slept at the Yellowwood campground last night, which actually ended up being really pleasant because we didn't have to clear any of the ground. It was already just grass. Pretty pleasant. There was these cool bat boxes set up, which you can kind of see up there. So they were eating a lot of the bugs, even though plenty of them found me. Slept pretty good. And something very cool happened. We had legit trail magic occur in the form of Bob Evans banana bread, which we devoured most of last night and we'll finish off this morning. So a Marine vet was set up next to us and he brought us over a loaf of banana bread, and that was awesome. So looks like another beautiful day. I think it's supposed to get up to 77 today, and the winds might be picking up a little bit. I hope so, because I like a good breeze when I hike. But we are continuing on to Tecumseh, and I really hope it's a little less weeds than there was yesterday, but we'll see. I think we have more deep woods today, but if I remember correctly, a lot of it is just off the road, so we'll see. Not very likely to not have weeds. Okay, well, with that being said, I am all packed up here, and we're gonna get back on trail, and I'll see you in a bit. When I'm walking on these trails and I come across a tree that fell over, the trail, but an awesome trail maintainer has cut out the section and left these two ends here. It is very hard for me to pass up the opportunity to take a nice seat, especially in such a beautiful place as this. I got a light breeze here. The trail is nice and clear. I'm on a ridge. It was just lovely. I'm really enjoying this morning. It's nice to be on the Tecumseh. I really love this trail. We have some road walking coming up, but that's okay. Should be the last of the whole trip. Yeah. I've got Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers playing on my headphones today. Some of my favorite books to listen to while I'm hiking. Just feels right to listen to them in the woods. But I got them on pause right now just to be able to hear the birds chirping while I take a minute here. Made it to Charlie's shelter here on the Tecumseh Trail. It's a very nice shelter. Lots of areas around it for camping, and you can even stay inside it. Signed the log, the shelter log. All the hikers who come through are encouraged to sign in, and it's fun to look back and see all the times before that I've been here and signed in. Yeah. I'm really enjoying today. This has just been beautiful. I think I might take a little nap here because the breeze is lovely. It's not too hot. I'm in the shade. I'm up off the ground. Yeah, that's a lot of great reasons for a nap. I'm also not too far from the end of the day today, so I don't want to get there too early. So I'm gonna enjoy myself a little bit. Can't pick a better place for it. Ran into one other hiker who's doing the Tecumseh. This is his day 2. I'm guessing he'll finish tomorrow, unless he really pushes far today, which he may, I don't know. But yeah, one of my companions is ahead of me, one of them is behind me, so he might catch up during my nap, but we'll see. Yeah, just a great day, having a great time, and I'll see you here in a bit. So, you've been getting lots of footage of the nice, beautiful scenery sections of the trail, which there are plenty. But I think in order to make this a more accurate description of the hike, you need to see some of the shit too. So, here we go. Yeah, this is a trail, supposedly. More bushwhacking. You can kind of see the trail underneath it. Very, very overgrown. And there's a lot of sections of this trail that look just like this. They're just not maintained. But all trail maintenance is done, or like 95% of trail maintenance is done by volunteers. So, no complaints to the volunteers. If I want it to be different, I get out here and do it myself, which just might happen. I'm looking to maybe adopt a section of trail just to help out and keep it from becoming this, because this is miserable. Just trying to get through here. Lots of briars and leaves that cut your legs, and lots of ticks. It's all part of the experience, and after the fact it's fun to look back on, but in the moment it's not great. Oh yeah, that's a nice big tree. Yeah, and here we are still on trail. There's the blaze, but the trail is quite overgrown. Yeah, you know it's real when you start to get blood on your legs. Nope, and ticks, there's one. He's trying his hardest. Little bastard. Ugh. Come on. Get out of here. I do tick checks throughout the day, but it's impossible to keep them off you, so you just got to check periodically. Get them before they bite you. I have had at least one actually bite into me since I've been out here, so every time you come out it's a bit of the roll of the dice, but I still wouldn't trade it. Ooh, more briars. All right, you get the idea. I got a bunch more of this to get through. So I'm gonna keep pushing through it, and then I will catch up with you probably at the next shelter, or at the cache. We're stopping there before we get to the shelter. All right, see you in a bit. All right, so just reached the last water point before the shelter. Hit our cache about a mile back and got everything I needed out of that. It was right after that super tall overgrown section, and yeah, that was rough. I got tons of ticks. I was just hot and sticky and itchy and bleh. So I took a moment to kind of wipe down with some baby wipes and get all that off of me, and then rinsed off in a stream. And then stopped at this stream, which is Briar Stream, I think, and just got some water for in the morning. I have 2 liters, and then I added a whole extra liter of dirty water that I can filter first thing in the morning for my first drinking water. That'll get me to the first water point tomorrow. But it's a really pretty area. The trail leading up to here was not too bad. And I have one more big hill here with the shelter that I'm staying at is on top. So I'm hoping that the trail leading up to it is nice and clear. And it goes off this way. T for Tecumseh. And Tecumseh time in every man's journey that he realizes that puns are great. I'm just kidding. All right, I better get going. All right, we made it to Fox's Den shelter. 2 of us anyway. One of our companions is still behind us at the cache because it's about 1.5 miles from there to the shelter, and he just needed to resupply, charge a couple things up, and then he'll be along. But we're gonna go ahead and get set up. It will be getting dark here before too long. Just noticed this big dead tree right here. Oh, should be fine. But yeah, there's a cute little shelter here. I'll show you. Fox's Den, nice little campsite. Got a picnic table and a bench, plenty of things to sit on. Fox Den shelter. Lutheran Hills Church is the one who maintains this, and I think donated it, built it. I don't know who built it, but anyway, they maintain it, so awesome for them. Thank you. And this is one of the designated camping places because we are in Yellowwood State Forest, and backcountry camping is not permitted throughout. There are certain spots where you have to camp, so it can be logistically challenging to time your hike to where you hit a camping spot when you want to hit it. You either have to have some short days or really long days to get to the camping sites. So it's actually worked out pretty well because we came from the south. And because we started way before the Tecumseh Trail, the timings worked out to where we've been averaging about 16 miles a day. This is day 4 of 5. So we have another, I believe, 13-mile hike tomorrow, and that'll get us back to my truck. And then we will start to head home. We got to go pick up all of our caches, though. That'll take about 3 hours, so tomorrow's going to be a long day regardless. So for now, I'm going to get camp set up and probably lay down, and I'll be asleep before too long. There's a lot of fire supplies here, but we never really make fires. It's just more time and effort than I want to put into it. So, yeah. Looks like one of us is going to stay up on the shelter, but he got here first, so that's his right to choose. I think I will set up right over here on the road. I don't expect anyone to come through, so we should be good to go there. But cool. All right, I will see you in just a bit. Oh,
you already cook?
Well, I heated water. It's not like I prepared a lobster or anything.
Well, I didn't.
But yes, I heated water. Sliced up some carrots and onions, and I wish.